Okay, looks like we are live. So, hello everybody, Zalost here, and we are going to be playing some more Open RollerCoaster Tycoon. Specifically, we're going to be playing through Ivory Towers, which is a scenario where you got to actually fix a broken park. So, let me just do that, and then switch it over now. There we go. So, the hard part is one, we gotta have 1,000 guests, which I beat that last time with similar conditions, but this time we also have to fix a park rating of 0. So this should be pretty hard. Let's begin, shall we? Objective, 1,000 guests in your park at the end of October, year 3, with a rating of at least 600. Let's hit pause here real quick. And I am going to highlight path issues. Yeah, first things first. Army of handymen. Second, fix the benches. And the lampposts. This will be a minute. Get to work, boys. Oh, do I have at least mechanics? Put 2 more in. Put a couple guards in. Put some entertainers in. Fix the benches. Now this view is going to be very useful, I think. Because it's something the original game did not have. But we'll make fixing this a lot easier. Alright, let's go over here. Get to work, my army of cleaners. Oh. Well, that would do it, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's throw some bathrooms down. One here. And one over here. And probably one over here. Definitely one over here. Alright, go back to highlight. Oh. Oops. So I had this toggled off because I was taking screenshots for the thing. Really, guys? Really? Please stop breaking my stuff. I spend most of my budget just fixing the freaking pathways. Didn't I just fix that? Oh, the rating's going up, so that's a plus. Once I fix this, then I can worry about the rest of the park. Come on, handyman. Get to work. My handyman. Okay. Any more? Trash can full. Gonna want a few of these spread out. Let's, enable that, because the worst of it is at least fixed for now. Alright, so now set this to any color. Set this to maximum price, because that's free money right there. And then another one right around here somewhere. And probably one right over here, I guess. There we go. There we go. Guests are much happier now. And I'm gonna want one right at the entrance. Probably right here. There. Now, do we have any food and drink? Probably not. There's probably a good spot for it though, like right around here or down here on the boardwalk. Right through here, maybe? Or up here. Up here would be good. I'm going to redo this path a bit. So let's see through vegetation. What I'm going to do is that. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that. And then I can put this here. And then... that would certainly help. Okay. Then I just put the food around. And a cotton candy stall. And a drink stall. And a burger stall. And then maybe another bathroom over here. Make sure there's plenty of benches around. The lamppost back. Some trash cans. There we go. That should make the guests much happier. I spent the first month basically fixing the park. Now, still got a couple broken lampposts. Any more that I've noticed? No? Okay, the worst of it's solved. So now I can focus. I spent like $5 grand basically getting the park back to a normal spec. Yeah, no. Rides are going to be free. Then how much are they coming into the park with? 75, so I can bring you up to about... Let's start you at about 40. And then we'll start bringing up the park more. There we go. We got our food court. People are happy about that. Maybe I can modify this to put a monorail station over here by the food court? I'm not sure yet. It might be fine. Oh, here comes payday. Let's see how bad their rating tanks. Oh, good. I think we're stable. Alright, now... Maybe a go-kart track? Question is, where would I put it? Probably around here. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe like around here and then a tunnel. Be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go down. Let me go forward. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Then we just do this. Ah, I gotta go lower. Okay. Then we just kind of loop around. Maybe not like that, though. And then we'll just kind of maybe bring it forward then. And then we bring it up, right? Yeah. There we go. Nice go-kart track. I can put the entrance and exit in a good spot. Okay, so now we just bring the path down. Interesting. Hmm. So maybe I want the exit over here instead. I can figure out the entrance in a minute. Actually, yeah, maybe I do just wanted to go across. Put the entrance on the other side, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. I just change the paint. We'll make it like a wood. Not quite that color. More like that, yeah. There we go. Okay. That way they got this nice track to race in. Okay, so new go-karts. Cool. Now we save up cash. Any more pathing issues that I should know about? Looks like none. Well, I solved the first problem right away. Cool. That definitely makes it a lot easier than it should have been. Come on, guys. I want to see this race. There we go. Come on. Give me a few more. Come on. You know exactly what I want. Come on. Come on. Let's race the go-karts. Come on. While you're doing that, on a merry-go-round somewhere, like over here or something, right? Ooh, I need more cash. Okay. Come on. Yes, I know you want in. It's only May. Come on. Alright, would I rather have it up here or down here? I think down here is better. That way I can bring the pathway over. There we go. It was getting weird without the music. Why are the guests still leaving? I know how to fix this. Hang on. Okay, then we do a campaign for the park. To maximum. And bring this back down. That's what we wanted. Why? Because I want to draw more people in. More people means more money. More money means I can do more, and it's worth the loan for it. Especially now that I've fixed all the broken stuff. And brought the rating back up to normal, which I did right away. Now I just play this like I did the last one. It's cool that Mini Coaster has multiple little drops like that. This is a well-designed coaster. You know, for what it is. And if you look, yeah. And Hurricane's a good coaster, too. Are people going right back to it? They are. Awesome. There we go. I'm earning the money back right away. Exactly what I wanted to see. Let's put in the wood. Okay, let's see if I can fix this just a smidge. There we go. That looks better. I like aesthetics, what can I say? Okay, so we'll let that save up, and I'll get the next advertisement going. Now, how are we looking for this? Reliability is good here. And here. Not the best, but not the worst. You're the big one. Also the highest. Okay. Let's bump up the inspection, or lower the inspection times. That was quick. Yeah, now they're coming in droves. Sweet. That's more like it. Spend all your cash. And it's going to rain, which means more pay. More pay is a very, very good thing. Here we go. It's payday. And we're going to boost things further by creating a thing for, let's say, tree topper. I want to draw more people over here. Especially because it's right there. And then I'm going to see about putting a Ferris wheel in somewhere. Probably right here, similar. Maybe over here? Possibly over here somewhere? Let's see. Give me like a minute to figure this out. Over here might be good. Because I can just bring it down to the path. That works perfectly. I already have boats. Although I'd like to change the boats out entirely with bumper boats. Yeah, this would be a good area for it. Nine of those. That works, okay. And then I'm going to rename it to just bumper boats. And how's the reliability looking? 100%. Okay. Works for me. If my avatar looks a little weird, it's because I made some adjustments to compensate for a plugin for actually doing recordings, so I don't have a bug like on my recent release. Plus, it gives everything more of a holographic effect. Oh wow, that's a lot of people wanting to get on the go-karts. Cool. Okay, gotta find somewhere to put the haunted house. I could put it up on the hill here. Would be kind of neat. They're just gonna let me put a path here. No? Okay. So I can't put it there. Maybe over here? I want to put it somewhere that's kind of not everywhere, but you know what? Let's hide vegetation real quick. Take a look at the terrain. Like right here would be good. Put that path there, and then same with this one. There we go. That also looks good with the trees around it. I like it. Okay. I gotta find a scrambled egg spot. So I have to put a scrambled eggs in here somewhere, right? Yeah. Here and here is perfect for that. Okay, so let's get our regular path built out first. Then we'll get our queue line built. And now I can start paying stuff back too, which is nice. Bump that up to 50. Bring the line back to where it was. That's it. Come in droves. I might need more of these cars. We'll see. We're already halfway to our goal, and it's only year one. Yeah, once you can just fix the paths, it's perfect. Get the people happy, they won't smash everything. Which is a net win. So, you know, there's that. I'm gonna flatten this out. Just personal preference. Then I can just customize the backside with this. Now I can maybe start researching stuff. I want you to focus on shops and stalls for now. There we go. Got a spiral slide I can stick somewhere. Like right here would be good. Yeah, that's because I adjusted the game volume a smidge. That's okay, though. There's one of our entertainers running around. Huh. I mean, they should be entertained enough to want to ride it. Maybe it's the lack of other rides that was causing it before. Now it's a moot point. So I'll probably get more people to come check this out. Let's see how much of this I can adjust to make the ground look better. Not much. What? Oh. Okay, in that case... There we go. That just looks better. Okay, but I didn't ask you to do that. Oh, right, because you had to complete it. Okay. I don't need more coasters yet. Also, yep, I can't even expand the park if I wanted to. Fascinating. And of course you got this bit over here, which I can't do anything about, except for maybe along here. I'm going to want to tweak that later. You know what? No, I'm going to tweak it right now because it bugs me. Let's bend left. Then up. There we go. Already that looks better. And then we'll up this to... that much. Because we're going to need a lot more. This also will have the effect of just making this look better, too. Okay. We got that sorted. This all goes like it's supposed to. Gonna want to run the next one. Just keep running the advertising. There we go. You don't need to wait for a full load. Just go. We'll start getting people cycling around the park. Huh. You know, that could be avoided pretty easily right there. Doesn't need as high a climb. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, that gives me more metrics than normal. Nice. And this should just even out on its own. Okay. So we're almost to our goal, which is funny because it's only September year 1. And we've almost paid off our loan. In fact, we could completely if we wanted to. Nice, that's what I want. Right there. Gonna put a few of them around at the various stations, because why not? Right? Then do a campaign. Free ice cream. Not drawing people. There we go. Who doesn't like free ice cream? Right? You pay through the nose for the umbrella, but you get free ice cream. Alright. So now, can you focus on thrill rides for the moment? There's a good place to put a big maze. There really isn't any good place for it. That I can see anyway. I could maybe try to build it around this, but I'm not sure. I could build it over here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I'd still have to build a path up to it, but I could easily do it. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Entrance here. Exit over here. Put the footpath in. But not that way. Yeah, no. But I can absolutely go this way. Then I just tune this to get a little bit crowded. Oh, sweet, we're over 1,000 guests. Awesome. And this gives us a nice way up here. I can add more stuff. And somewhere I can stick another one of these down. So they don't get lost. And probably one more map over here. Because it was bugging me. Okay, so we got that built out. Good. Let's pay off the last bit of loan. Yeah, no, I'm just going to ignore that part. Well, at least they're not building up on top of each other anymore. That's good. Here comes the money, so I can build something cool if I want. Question is what? Well, wooden coaster is the obvious answer. Ooh, build it back here. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's dive into the ground here. There we go. Then bring it back down again. Oh, huh. So what happens if I just... There we go. That way it looks nice. Let's see how it runs. Seeing us, we're making a nice profit. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. See if it'll go up that high. I doubt it will, actually. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Let's just curve around here. I can... see if that works. That seems like it'd be a fun coaster, right? Yeah. Okay. put the exit over there. And then we'll tune this. And then do a test. Let's get away from the bumper boats. Okay, how does that run? Really? For what reason? What part? Ooh. Yeah, show me where the issue is. It's not here. It's actually right here? Okay, then. Fine. I'll restore the water. Now let's test it, see how it runs. Hey, if that works right, I might even be able to remove that part. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, no. We're going to fix this. So I'm going to need to bring it back up. Oh, I don't need the curve there. Okay. Now we bring it around. Actually, let's shorten this. Yeah, we're just gonna go up. And we're just gonna go up, and then over, and then down. Let's see. Now let's test it. That's much better too. No more secondary hill climb bet. Whoosh. That's better. Much better. I'm definitely getting the hang of this part. Actually, let's do this, and then bring it down. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's bring it back around here. And we'll do some adjusting to the terrain so it looks better. And then I want the coaster cars to be different colors. So one's gonna be yellow, and one's gonna be like bright red. There we go. Now people are gonna love this. We're already rich beyond imagining. Oh, let's fix that. This time, let's select drinks. There we go. Yeah, that works perfect. Alright, so we got the coaster going through here, underneath all this, coming back out. This is going to draw in a crowd, and they'll be coming by here to get over there quickly. That works perfectly because it gets them from over here very fast. Come on, get on in. Man, that nearly filled up on the first proper thing with people. It's kind of awesome. Too intense, huh? Yeah, they're gonna love this. And I went with this part instead to kind of make it better. Because this also brings it back up. It's easy enough to get over there. Yeah, people are gonna love this. Yeah, high intensity rating, medium velocity, high excitement, that's what we want. Ooh. Find a place to put this. Definitely. Like right over here or something. I'm making enough money, so that's great. Got a little food court over here. And then I bet I can tuck one of these in over here somewhere. Although not right there. Probably right here though. Yeah. Although I think this would be better for over here. And then we'll just add a bunch of pine trees. Yeah, this has gotten pretty easy now. As long as you don't get anything too crazy. I can definitely stick one of these over here somewhere. go. I can get to 2,000 guests again by year 3. That'd be awesome. And things are so chill now. So I think I got past the hard part fairly quick, which I'm completely okay with. Okay, so we have everything laid out. Park's definitely growing. Where on earth would I cram one of these? That's maybe right here. Or somewhere in here. Like right here. Yeah, that could work. I just bring it down. And just put more trees to make up for the ones I removed. There we go. Make it go a little faster. Won't hurt anything. Okay, so now where do we put the motion simulator? Probably over here. Seems like a logical choice. It's here, exit here. With a small queue line, because you don't need a big crowd for it. And then we're just going to put the thing as Pro Riders. There we go. Oh, they're gonna love that. Okay, so the park is building up pretty good. Sorry about that. Been like an hour and a half, so we're about where we should be. Park is still growing at an exponential rate. One week remaining on the bumper boats, that's fine. I wanted to make this more popular, it didn't really seem to have the intended effect. That's okay now. Yeah, this would have zero effect. Should be medium excitement rating. I'm not sure what's keeping them from getting on it. I'm going to close it briefly. Let's take a look at our options here. Canoes, rowing boats. What are tricycles? We'll try them out. And then we will rename this like that. So it matches. +3 excitement, +2 nausea. That should be fine. And then we're going to take a look at this. Wait. That's what the problem was? Ugh, I feel like I need it. I somehow missed this. Oh, whatever. They do sure love the maze, don't they? Yeah, because I was wondering, it was weird. See, there we go. You know what, let's set this back to bumper boats then. I like that better. That one looked like pink lemonade. I'd prefer it if it was bright colors. Like that, that'll do. Ah, bumper cars. Where in the world would I park that? Like, if I could expand here, I would. Oh, hello. Yeah, that won't do any good. Maybe over here by the haunted house. Ideally, I'd want a nice big flat spot. That isn't up here because, as we already found out, that's no good. That's no good. Unless I can maybe do something with this. Possible. Definitely possible. I'm gonna randomize my bit. There we go. Then like a nice bright red and like kind of like blacks and grays. Because to me that makes perfect sense, having bumper cars by the go-karts. Sure, why not, you know? That actually looks not bad, too. Come on, get to double our goal. I know we can do it. Ooh, you're bringing more cash, how to compensate. That mean I can raise this up a bit more? Probably. Especially because I keep bringing more and more stuff online. Dang, that is one popular ride. One week remaining on the advertising campaign. I'd say we're doing pretty good, given we seem to be in the green right now. Yeah. How much are people bringing now? 85 or so. That's good. Can probably stick some more benches around. And a trash can set over here. And another trash can set right there. That works. And because the crowds have increased... Alright. And we're good. I'd say we just gotta wait it out now. My handyman. Oi, get over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some benches over here. There we go. That works. And hopefully that'll fix the yakking problem over here. Because it's most annoying. Wait, what? Why? Any more broken stuff? People trying to pull stupid games? No. Shouldn't be a problem. But I know how to fix this. Why are you going through the fence? Alright, come on, guys. I'll let you guys back in this way. Come on. Okay, that's one. Come on, one more. That's two. There we go. Now they'll be contained to this area. No more problems. In theory. In practice, I'm probably gonna wanna... Yeah... Let's wait for them to come back out of that area. Actually, let's have you all kind of exit and return. And we'll throw down a fence bit. There we go. Or, maybe not here. I don't want you getting stuck anywhere. Then we just put down this tree right here. Then we reopen this, right? Yeah. There we go. That way they can move along here and go where they want to go without getting crazy about it. Because all that would have been better, this just makes more sense. Yeah. Huh. Okay, well, that works. Now they're not being crazy about it. And actually, I can probably shrink this a smidge further. Yeah, there we go. Only because I don't have diagonals for this. That keeps them from wandering all over the lake. Which is the last thing I want right now. Let's make it 5 laps. Down to our last year. We've got over 2,000 guests. We've paid off our loan. This level was actually surprisingly easy thanks to a feature of the base game. How about you? How much you bring? Ooh, just enough. Well, at least I'll go have fun on the rides. Well, that's how I know I'm probably charging too much. Yeah, it's fairly crowded here. Maybe I'll create like a... That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's create an underpath. And then what I'm going to do with this... Yeah, no, that works great. I just put those trees back. Yeah, that works great. So we'll put like another pine tree over here. There we go. Give him a short cut across the park here. And actually... Yeah. All I gotta do is bring it out here, right? I'm creating space on purpose. We're not on land, on paths. And let's see through rides for the moment. I gotta move the bathroom. Let's move it over by one. So I like the idea of having, like, shortcuts through the park that let them get around faster. Which also allows me to just cram people underground. And it means I could maybe build rides under there too if I'm skilled enough. And it solves the crowding problem. Oh yeah, it's crowded there. I would like to build a steel coaster that starts underground. So let's put station platform. Yeah, let's try it about here, yeah? That's where the path stops. Then we'll just forward, down. That could be a problem. Let me do something really quick, because we're going to want it on our launch mode. That's not nearly enough. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, keep going, yeah. small. Now we do the vertical loop, yeah? There we go up. Whee! Tornado of souls. Okay. Nice. It's good to be tidy. Ah. I'm gonna want to line up pretty quick here. There we go. And then down into here. Okay, then I can just put my entrance and exit in. Alright. Yeah, so exit would go... So first I have to build it into the actual path, right? Yeah, so... Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let's take a quick look over here. I'm gonna want to fix this. Okay. So that's where the entrance is going to be. Okay, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that way it bleeds off a lot of that excess speed. Anything bad yet? No? Nothing yet. I think we got a winner. Yeah. So I'm getting the hang of this now. This way it launches, and they have a reason to go through the underground, and it just works. I just wish they'd fix the weird the underground view stuff. Yeah, not enough balloons. You're right about that. I should probably research them. I got the time. But yeah, for a park that was just a wreck, this is turning out really well. We've got double the expected number of guests, an absurd amount of money, and we own nobody, nothing. I'd call that pretty much a win. You know what I mean? There's the bumper boats. Everybody's happy with that. Bumper cars over here. Go-karts over here. We got a yellow one. But we are on track to win. That is exactly where you want to be. Okay, so we got new coaster type that I can probably cram in somewhere if I want to. I don't really want to. The steel coaster is pretty good. I don't really need swans. Bumper boats is perfect. Oh, good. People are getting in line, so it is working. Awesome. I can probably drop this by a couple miles an hour or so. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, let's see if that works. That just makes it more exciting because it gives them more anticipation. Anticipation. Yeah, that's even better. Oh yeah. Lowered the nausea rating slightly too. Let's throw some benches down. Come on, finish researching. The shopper's stall, what's it gonna be? Oh, this is taking a minute. Wait, who broke the bench? How many of these are broken? Okay. Let's go through and get that fixed because somebody's being a little jerk. Freaking vandals. Anywhere else with anything obviously broken? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, they're getting annoyed because the park's getting full, which means I'm going to need a few more of these guys. But yeah, simply put, the reason for no balloons is because I haven't researched the stall for it yet. I was busy building out the park. This is true. Come on. I hope I get balloons in this stall. If not, it'll be the next one. Wait for it. Yes! Next one's gonna be balloon stall. Okay. So you're about to get your wish. That's not like I'm hurting for cash. What do we got here? Let's start that up again. There we go, balloon stall. And it's going to be a yellow one to start off on top of it all. Okay, balloons everywhere. I want so many balloons. There's balloons in the freaking moon. Come on. And another yellow one over here by the food court. Because why not? Let's get them over to the looping coaster in droves. And then free ice cream for everybody. Because again, I am not really hurting for cash. I'm making like massive profits. And everybody's happy. And it seems like, yeah, I keep the park tidy. In fact, what nifty features can I put in this little lake here? How about some of these? Why not? Hop. Hop. Yeah, the people are clearly happy here. And they bought balloons like right away. This whole park just filled out with them. They're becoming more and more colorful. I'm gonna need a few extra handymen, I think. And maybe a few more benches. There we go. That way, there's more place for people to rest and not get sick, hopefully. Like this poor fellow over here. He is really not feeling good. I mean, how can you be both sick and hungry? It's terrible. Really? Still best value park? I'm making money hand over fist over here. I'm making so much money, I can afford to just give away ice cream for free. It's ridiculous. I could probably just make the balloons free and get more people getting them. Wouldn't be the worst idea, honestly. Be selling for that cost. Now come on, get balloons, you know you want them. Aha, souvenir stall. I'm gonna place these around strategically because souvenirs mean more profit, more people winning things. I'm practically giving the balloons away. Like I can't afford to. In fact, I could build a whole secondary food court along here if I wanted to. There we go. Whee! That's one of these balloons again. Somebody's happy. There we go. Quack, quack, quack. Right, so we got this laid out. We're literally just burning time now, waiting for this to finish. Doesn't look like anybody's been smashing anything again. I did increase the number of security around because they kept doing it despite having a park that was fairly good. It's like max ratings. At this rate, I might triple the actually expected goal, but that'd be kind of ridiculous. Any more complaints about crowding? Yeah. You know what? It's free balloon day. Just free balloons for everybody. Why not? You know? Where even did I put the twist? Can't even find the bloody thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, you gotta stop breaking down, bud. There's some additional people in costume around. Yeah, even with balloons being free, I'm making money on this. It's ridiculous. I still got the campaign going, trying to draw in more people. Yeah, I'm at 150% of the goal right now, which is just crazy. And you get a balloon, and you get a balloon, and you get a balloon, and you get a balloon over here. I want everybody to have balloons. And free ice cream. Mostly just free balloons. Make them all happy. Somehow making the balloons free is making the people just crowd to the park more. Oy. Also free bathrooms. I am never going to charge for bathrooms because I learned that lesson the hard way. You start charging for bathrooms and people get very angry. Apparently people don't like paid toilets. Ooh, popcorn stall. There we go. So many balloons just rising into the sky. I might change the footpath along here to something different. Oh, here comes even more money that I don't know what to do with most of the time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence here. I know how to split this up. And that way, it doesn't do the doubling up effect. Then I just put the fence freaking bench back. Yep. Okay. I'm glad the monorail is popular too. Two more months until I win. Woohoo! With ridiculous amounts of funds. Because I don't really have anywhere else to put people. Like, or rides. I've just filled the whole park. Like maybe another boat ride over here or something, but that's about it. And you can't expand it. Because now is exactly where I'd want to expand it, right? Like buyout areas over here, or back over here maybe, or even this area right here. I can't even do that. Such limitations. There's a yellow one. There's another yellow one. There's a yellow one. There's a... well, not a yellow one. Ah, pizza stall. I'll put that right here next to the drink stall. Because why not? That's because who doesn't like pizza? Huh, Ferris wheel broke down. How exciting is this now? It's okay. the looping coaster. I'm interested in this one. Huh. Interesting. Of all the places to break down, you had to break down at the chain thing. And pizza stall. Again? How often are you going to break down? Ooh. I'm going to close you down and refurbish you. Because you were at 20%, I didn't want to take a risk of something going horribly, horribly wrong. Maybe I should consider getting Bloon's tower defense. That'd be a fun one to play on stream. Now there's an idea. Oh, I can't put those in the queue? That's unfortunate. Specifically for this part here, I think I want to change the actual thing to these. That just looks better. Same with this over here, to be honest. I mean, maybe the wood for part of it, but... So that just looks better. I don't need to do all of it, just those couple areas over there. Because I think this looks better with the actual pillars. Oh, did we get our marketing campaign done? Yep. Right here along here would be a perfect place to put the, yeah, see, that just looks better. Up, and over, and down. Look at all those balloons rising into the sky. We're getting so close to the end, too. I'm super stoked. After this, there's only 2 more and I've won the original game. Like, having beaten every scenario. And I will have unlocked the bonus one, which is like a sandbox mode. We can build anything we want. In like a massive park. Yeah, let's set it to that. So we've unlocked all the food, unlocked all these. Let's get space rings. Why not? Actually, where would I even put them? Park is full. Of course it is. So, question is, am I going to get $100,000 before we reach the tipping point? That'd be awesome, honestly. Come on. Sure. I don't think so. But it's still pretty crazy that we're so close. I don't think I've ever gotten that much money in the bank with no loan or anything. So this park is absurdly profitable, making like 10 grand a month or so, on average. And we have full trash cans. I'm gonna want... Let's take you. Your mission is to keep an eye on this part of the path. Alright. Now you get your butt over here and stay cleaning. There you go. We got some extra handymen around. Ooh, could this do it? Come on. Let the rain come down and give us our funding. There we go. You're definitely going to buy an umbrella right away. Unless you like the rain. So we went on 7 rides. Got 1 item of food, 2 souvenirs, and 55 for the park. Okay. So yeah, we're not going to make it to 100,000 before the end of the stream. But we're going to get pretty close. Which I call a win. And the park is a bit overcrowded now. Yeah, right? They're just everywhere. That's what happens when you give them away for effectively $0. Because then everybody gets one, and they're all happy about it. Alright, get ready. Yes! A company value of almost $330,000. Look at all those balloons rising into the sky. Like, hundreds. Thousands even. Oops. Okay, whatever. Alright, so. Save game. And yeah. We have a victory here. So. Until next time. This has been Zalost. Our next stream will be... Let's see... Rainbow Valley, it looks like. Yeah, one of the last 2. Which is going to be a bit harder. Yes. Rise into the sky. So our next stream, we need to build out in an area where we cannot alter the landscape in any way. Or get rid of a lot of trees. But we need to develop it into a large theme park, so that'll be fun. It's a 4-year scenario, so it'll be an extra hour next week. And until next time, this really has been Zalost, signing off.